Hello, collective. Let's see what messages we have today. Hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome to my channel. Messages for today. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know, Spirit? Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. I am taking personal readings at this time. My information will be in the description box or down below. I'll try to put it in the comment section if I remember. Probably in the description box. Okay, Spirit, what do you want us to know? Ooh, one of these cards are back. So there's definitely someone that is like in their thoughts about you. I see someone having like some anxiety over a situation. There could be a Capricorn here that is significant to this message. That could be you or the other person. It could be their sun sign, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, or Venus. It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. This person, you know, there's a lot of people in this. This person definitely wants to communicate something to you. I don't know if you have them, like, you know, you have them on block or you have your wall up. Maybe there's something that you could hear about this person. I don't know why this was trying to come out. The wheel, and that's the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm gonna let it come out. Okay, so there's some major changes that's going to take place. Okay, there's some major changes that's about to take place. I'm also pulling here something to do with a workplace. Okay, there's some major changes that are about to take place in a workplace. Maybe maybe they're gonna change the way the system that they were doing things is gonna change. They're going to, you know, probably do some layoffs or let some people go. You could have someone that is reviewing like people's performance at this time. You could get a message or hear something that someone was either laid off, moved out, you know, moved to a different direction, a higher up. You could get some information about somebody. There's a lot of gossip going on. There's a lot of talk going on at this time. I have Taurus energy, Leo here, Gemini here. Capricorn is also here. But there's some information that you're going to receive very soon that's going to put you in a position of deciding on making a decision. I feel like if you've been putting your applications out there or applying for a new position, you're going to be offered two positions. One is going to be like a remote position where you work from home, and then the other one is one where you you have to, you know, go to a physical place, or you could get like a hybrid where you're, you know, a few days a week you're at home, a few days you're at the office or wherever you work. We have the Strength card under the Devil card, which is very, very, very interesting because, you know, usually the devil is always, the Strength card is always around when the devil is near. You know, you have to, you know, when there's temptation, you have to like tame the beast, you know. So for the Strength card to be under the devil, maybe at this time someone could be like wanting to reach out to you, or they've been thinking about reaching out to you or coming forward towards you, you know, but they've been resistant. They've been trying to hold themselves back. They're probably holding themselves back because they know that you are not open, or you might not be open to them reaching out. They're worried that they could meet a roadblock. Okay? So they're trying to figure out how they can get through this barrier right here, which is this. These are the protections that you have in place. You know, like you're not open to this person. And I want to say anymore. So this is giving me the idea that this is somebody that you probably did have some type of history with. Okay? This person could have been in, or maybe they want you, because this is the Hierophant, which is usually like a tradition, you know, traditions, institutions, religion, spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. And you can see that there's a spiritual leader here, and these people are throwing Bibles in the fire. So this person wants you to have something that is like rebellious in nature, outside of the traditional stuff. So if they are married, they want you to, you know, be open to, you know, something that is a little bit unconventional for y'all to, you know, have this relationship with, especially since it's next to the Seven of Swords. So this is someone that probably is in an established relationship and wants to do something deceptive, or under the, you know, this could be somebody that could be lying about being in a relationship that wants to come towards you, but they're afraid. They feel like they're gonna meet a roadblock. Okay, that's a message for someone that just came through now. And then for other people, this is something to do with a workplace. Okay, I feel like something is going to be discovered, that this place of work has been like, you know, not being so upfront and honest about the way they've been treating their employees. People's paychecks could be, you know, you're not getting everything that you're meant to be getting. Okay, there's things that are happening behind the scenes. Maybe you've been cheated in some type of way. Maybe you could be cheated of certain type of like rewards or promotions, bonuses. There could be also somebody that was stealing your work. So I do see you walking away from that situation, walking away from this place, you know, that has not been fulfilling you emotionally. You know, you're at the place where, I mean, if you haven't done it yet, you're gonna, this is the change that's coming. It's almost like the universe is moving people, places, and things to put you in that position where you can walk away and have more time. Where did I see that card? I saw the Nine of Pentacles somewhere. So you can have more time to, you know, for yourself, you know, where you can actually make money, you know, in your leisure time. You're about to tap into something, you know, maybe the timing now is right. The planets are all, you know, in alignment for you to do something. There's something you're going to discover that you can actually do that can actually make you some money. Maybe things were not moving for a while, you know, due to, you know, sometimes, you know, everything has to be in divine timing and destiny, or, you know, the universe, the planets have to all be in alignment for certain things to go through. And there could have been like some type of restriction, especially with the Devil card that represents restriction, you know, being chained. Devil card, Saturn energy. So there could have been some restriction that was on you because you needed to learn some lessons. The timing was not right. Had they allowed that situation to go through at that time, it would have like not ended properly. So right now, Saturn is now released its restrictions over you and is now allowing you to, you know, go forward and and embark on this new journey. But I think it's like right now you're at this crossroad where you're like, okay, I'm not sure. This is like a major choice, a major decision that you have to make now, in which, path you want to go towards. Okay. So I feel like that's where you are right now. You could be looking at your finances. It seems like there's somebody that could be able to be of help to you. This person could be someone that is like a Leo energy, because we have the Strength card and the Sun card here. So there could be a Leo, someone in a leadership position that could be of help to you. They're a little bit different in the way they do things, because even in the Nine of Wands, you see this person, this lady, she's on this new journey, but her vehicle can only take her so far, and she doesn't, she needs help, but she has this person that is being of help to her that could probably assist you financially. So maybe this person could come as an investor. Even this King of Pentacles, they're gonna be analyzing, maybe there's an offer they can give you. This person has more than enough. This person is financially stable. Maybe they're gonna offer you this, but there's gonna be like some type of like there's some type of like attachment that's going to come with it. Maybe they're going to make you sign something for you to get this financial assistance from them. And that could also be the Devil card here. It's a very tempting offer, and you definitely want to use wisdom when you do this. If this person is going to make you sign anything, please review everything very well. You might even need to have like a lawyer or a legal aid, someone to really look at this for you very well. Okay, you have a lot of masculines here in your energy. You could be a masculine, or if you're not masculine, there's a few men that are going to be coming into your life right now, or that are already in your life right now. There's a few men that's coming. Some of them are here for romantic purposes. Okay, maybe you might move towards the air sign, which is because there's a King of Swords, King of Wands, and a King of Pentacles. Okay, so I could see that you could be moving to really all of them. All of them are coming with very strong energy, very, very strong energy. Okay, the King of Pentacles is coming with the Devil. The King of Swords is coming with the Lovers. The King of Wands is coming with the Strength and the Sun. So it's given like you're going to have more passion, like hot fire. The King of Pentacles could be obsessed with you. The King of Swords feels that you're their soulmate, okay? And the King of Wands just feels like you make them happy. They just love your energy. You bring the sun. Okay, I don't know if you have kids with the King of Wands, or you will have kids, but there's a few men here. This could be like romantic interest, or people that you're going to be actually working with. These could also be people in leadership positions at your place of work as well. Okay, and Spirit is just advising you to use caution. Okay, don't fall for any temptation, because that could cause a problem with your place of work. So let me see if I can clarify this. Let's clarify it with the intuitive Kev deck. Spirit, give us some more. You know what? Let me use this one. Give us some clarity on this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands doing here? So for the Nine of Wands, we have abandonment. So yeah, it just goes back to that first message of someone that, you know, could be trying to come into your energy. This could be a past person, but they're worried that you're not going to be open to them. Okay, there's a roadblock. You have a wall up because, you know, this is someone that, you know, walked away from you, you know, or you walked away from them. So they're, you know, they're concerned, you know. So there could be a Capricorn or a masculine person, you know, that is like, you know, they still kind of watch you, they still keep an eye on you, but they feel like they don't have access to you anymore. You know, maybe you found out that this person could have lied, you know, about their situation. You know, maybe you found out that this person was in a relationship, you know, they kept that a secret and they were having an affair with you. And when you found out, you had to walk away from that. That's for somebody, not for everybody. Okay. Spirit, what is this devil card trying to tell us? This just jumped out. The devil card, we got entity attachment. Ain't that something? Wow. My goodness. So who has the entity attachment? I mean, look at this spirit right here, watching this person as this person is writing, as this person is minding their business, working or whatever. There could be, ooh, somebody has an entity attachment. Somebody has an entity attachment. Okay. So, and I'm also getting that person that you walked away from, okay, they used to, like, something about your energy. Your energy used to be able to, like, give them, like, some type of, like, positive, you know, they were able to, like, gain from your energy. I don't know if when they're around you or when they have, like, relations with you, they get, like, they could be an older person because there's a lot of older people here. It gives them this youthful exuberance, okay? So even the Hierophant is like an older person. So something about, you know, when they were in your energy, it makes them feel younger. And since you've blocked them or you haven't heard from them, maybe they've been going through, you know, weak health issues, or you could hear about somebody that's having health issues, or there could be someone, or maybe you feel like if you've been down under the weather, maybe you have an entity attachment and you need to cleanse yourself. Okay, if you notice that your roads have been blocked, things are not moving, go ahead and do a cleansing. There could be an entity attachment, like, you know, draining your energy, draining your good energy, keeping you in a state of confusion and illusion. And maybe you did that recently and you're feeling better. Okay, Strength card. What's this Strength card, Spirit? Opposition. So, you know, yeah, this is why you're holding yourself back. This is why you're taming this animal, this beast, because maybe this person was like an op. This person is someone that, you know, you've already dealt with this energy before. You know what it's coming with, and that's why you're not letting it in. You know, when you were involved with this person, it affected you in a lot of ways. It affected your finances. It affected your health. It affected so much. Maybe this person's partner could have attacked you, you know, physically. Maybe you even received like karma from, you know, the universe by dealing with this person. You went through some type of destruction. This person comes with destruction. This person comes with negative energy, okay? They're going to come and turn your life upside down. And, you know, you need to let this thing lay to rest. Don't open that door back up again to this this masculine person that could be trying to reach out to you. And if you're masculine, it could be a feminine. So if I say masculine, you know, this is not gender specific here, okay? Put it where it applies. This person, like I said, needs your energy. They need your energy. They have that devil energy, that entity attachment, that lust. They could have a succubus energy, you know, where they just miss that. They want to say hello. They could reach out if they haven't already. Spirit, what's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles? They feel like you've changed. They know you've changed. They know you've changed. Maybe before you were more like easier for them to like take advantage of, you know. Maybe they could take you to dinner, give you like a little small amount of money, and you know, you were just, you know, but they're obsessed with you. This is an obsession. Even the devil card is an obsession. It's someone that's obsessing over you. You know, they want to come and like possess you. For some of you, this could be a boss. This could be a boss. Remember, we got the place of work earlier. This could be a boss. Trying to manipulate. And the devil card is also someone that tries to manipulate, okay? They want to tap into your energy. They feel like your energy is very like pure. There's something about it. And I see that you're protected, and you might want to protect yourself, okay? Don't let anyone in your, you know, with the 9 of Wands, protect your energy. Don't let this person back in, okay? You could get a message from them, okay? This could be your place of work, occupation, like I said. They just have this like, you know, and for if you're a masculine, it's an older female, okay, lusting after you. And if you're a feminine, it's an older male, because we got the lust one for the male, okay? Maybe they act like they're this priest, or they're this holy person, or there's this, you know, but it's just a facade. It's not real. Underneath the, you know, beneath the surface, they're really a devil, okay? This person could be in the, like a pastor, deacon, or someone of some type of, you know, this could be that person. Yeah, they were trying to put you in a third-party situation. They lied about being married or having, you know, they want you to be their side piece, and you're not having that. When you found out that they were doing that, that's when you walked away. Divine Spirit, what's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Pentacles. He has money. And maybe because he has money, he feels that he can, you know, get whatever he wants. His partner is, what he doesn't know is that his partner is this. Or maybe he sees you as this, as a Jezebel. Very like, I don't know, he sees you as this freak. This is weird. Spirit, what is this King of Swords trying to say? The King of Swords is a karmic masculine, okay? They're karmic. You're going to receive some unexpected money very soon, okay? Don't let this energy in, because you're just stay in this self-love energy. You're going to be manifesting like blessings, favor, unexpected money is coming, okay? This person, the King of Pentacles, the Capricorn, the Devil card, they can go to any length to take possession of you. They want you bad, to the point where they can hire someone to put like some type of voodoo. I don't know why the voodoo showed up here with the doll. So just Stay protected, like I said. Stay protected in these streets. You'll be surprised what some of these people do. But you, like I said, you got abundance coming. Money is coming. Money is coming, guys. Money is coming. Money is coming. Don't let any of these, like if you've been like staying to yourself, you might want to just do that. Keep your energy to yourself at this time. The Sun card, you know, you're the divine feminine. You know, don't settle for less. You are the divine feminine. Divine feminine is also high priestess type of energy. Yes, ritual. Somebody's coming to steal your energy, to steal from you. All this abundance. All this abundance. Somebody wants to come and steal it. Stay with your rituals, whatever rituals you do, even if it's waking up in the morning to meditate, you know, make sure you're tapping in to your guides. Ask for protection. Even if you're just lighting an incense or lighting a candle, connect with your spirit guides and ask for protection when you start your day. What? Money is coming. Money is coming, guys. Money is coming. I don't know if you did a money ritual. Baby, maybe you did a money ritual a long time ago and nothing happened. There was a block, there was obstacles, but the universe has moved things. Things have changed. When you stepped into 2026, things have changed. That money ritual is about to hit. It's coming. It's coming. You got good karma coming. You got good karma coming. Be the ice queen. You know, when you come into some money, you just gonna have to be the, you can't be Miss Nice, you know, people pleaser. No, we're not doing that anymore. We speak our truth. We speak our truth. Be assertive. No is a full sentence. Okay? So you could be getting a house. A house could be significant. For some of you, there's also, you're inheriting a house. Maybe somebody's going to pass. I don't know who. I don't want to predict death, but maybe somebody, maybe this already happened and there was something that you were supposed to receive, but you did not receive it. You know, yeah, something about family. Maybe your family did something. What's behind the family card? A pathway. So there's an open, there's just some type of opening now with the family that wasn't there before. Maybe your family was the roadblock and now they're going to open things up and be honest with you and let you know the truth about a situation that did happen. There was something that was held back from you, especially with the Strength card. There was something that they held back from you because they were trying to control you. Maybe they felt like you were not going with the, you know, the traditions of the family. You were rebelling against it, you know, going against it because 7 of Swords, someone was deceptive. And 10 of Pentacles, that's all your inheritance. That's blessings. That's money that you were supposed to receive that were being held back from you just because you walked away from the, you know, the traditions of the family. Maybe somebody's going to actually be honest now. Maybe there's an elderly female that needs your help and they're going to actually be honest now with whatever they did because they know they're about to face karma. Maybe somebody changed something legally to favor them and not favor you because they felt like you changed. So I'm getting that for somebody, honey. So you could be getting a message that's going to really shock the hell out of you. I don't know. We keep getting this transition card. Transition can also be spiritual transformation, but it's also showing that maybe a loved one, maybe someone is trying to reach out to you from the other world, the spirit world. Okay? Yeah, somebody's been sad and heartbroken over a situation. Maybe this person wants to communicate with you, but you have your protection up. You're not letting anybody come in to hurt you again. Maybe there's somebody that, you know, you've had some issues with. You know, they were a part of, you know, this situation that put you in a restricted situation. They played a part in that. They know they betrayed you, you know. Boss is here again. They want to manipulate you. So that's for somebody. Be careful about a boss. Trust no one at this time. There's a boss. There's a boss. You know, that could be, you could hear something about a boss. Maybe you're going to hear something's going to be exposed about them. Or if they did something was wrong, be expecting some unexpected money. Money's been coming out here. But protect yourself. You got evil eye. Not everybody's going to be happy for you to receive this blessing that's coming, okay? Not everybody's going to be happy. And you don't need to give them access to you. You need to protect your energy. Stay consistent with your rituals because that's what's protecting you. And if you don't have any rituals that you do, you need to learn how to do some, okay? It's not that hard. You can just wake up. You need to, like I said, stay consistent with your rituals because it's helping your chakras, keeping the flow of the energies, because you don't want any of these energy centers to be blocked, because then it'll block your finances. It'll block your heart, your love life. It'll block your throat where you're not speaking your truth. It'll block your third eye where you're not seeing clearly. It'll block your crown chakra so you're not able to be the best version of yourself. So you need to have some type of rituals that you do every day, religiously, consistently, even if it's meditation, simple as 10 minutes a day. I connect with source. I connect with my higher self. I call for protection. Before I walk out the door today, protect my going out and my coming in. Wherever my name is mentioned, whether good or bad, anytime my name is mentioned for negative or positive, I attract abundance. Speak your intentions on your day. But just know you're going to get a love offer from somebody. There's a love offer coming. I don't know if they did a ritual. But that's what I got, guys. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so just be careful. Anybody coming into your energy, you definitely want to use your intuition. Be careful at work. Keep your ears to the ground. You're going to hear something about a boss. They're making some changes. Hopefully those changes will favor you. And for those of you that are walking away to do something else, it's going to be good. There's going to be extra money coming. Okay? So that's your message. If it did resonate, please comment down below. And on that note, much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.